Hi guys, Kraus Media here, and today I will show you how to use Kommo CRM. It's a powerful customer relationship management tool that helps businesses manage leads, track conversion, and automate sales processes all in one easy place. In this tutorial, I will walk you through the basics. First, I'll give you a quick overview of what Kommo CRM is and how it works. Then, I'll guide you through the sign-up process and give you a full tour of the dashboard. After that, I'll show you how to add leads, create tags and contacts, and I'll also show you how to integrate Kommo with other applications. Now, first of all, let's talk about what Kommo is. Now, Kommo CRM is a tool that helps businesses manage their sales and communication a little better. It's made to keep everything smooth and simple so that teams can focus on what really matters. And with Kommo, you can handle leads, keep track of sales, and even set up automated workflows, and this will allow you to save time. Now, one of the best things about Kommo is how it keeps communication simple, and it works perfectly with email, phone, and messaging platforms so that businesses can talk directly to their customers. And it also has a user-friendly interface that makes it easy for everyone to use. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to head to the Kommo website, and once you're on the website, I want you to go through the process of signing up and creating a free account. And once you're done with that, this should be what your dashboard should look like. As you can see, Kommo has a very simple laid out user interface, and it allows you to do a lot of things with the sidebar panel. Now, at the bottom of the sidebar panel, once you click on the icon that displays your display image, or you hover over it, you're going to see a dialog box pop up, and from here you can change the theme of the website to either dark, light, or the system settings. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Insights, we're going to hover over it, and we're going to see a dialog box pop up, and then we're going to go to Dashboard. Now, this is the dashboard, which is one of the most important tools on Kommo CRM, and it's going to give you an insight on all of your activities on the website. From here, we're going to move to Pipelines tab, and on the pipelines, we should have where you see I renamed to Test Pipeline. This is a customized name that I put. And when you go to Leads, this is where you can see your leads, and this is where you manage potential customers to track their progress and really keep everything organized as they move through your sales process. And when we go to Communications tab and we hover over it, you can see the chat inbox, email inbox, and team chat. And now Communication tab is where you can see and reply to your messages from different platforms like WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and the rest of the channels that Kommo allows to be integrated on their platform. So if you hover on the Communication tabs again, you're going to see where it says email. And once you click on email, it's going to open another dialog box that says email inbox, and it shows you all received, all sent, and all deleted. Now, if you use email quite a bit, you'll love the email feature, as it allows you to keep track of emails without having to switch between different applications. Now, from here, when you go to the Insights tab, you can see under Insights, we have consolidated reports, we have reports by activities, we have core reports, we have goal reports. Now, these are features that allow you to check your numbers and track performance and make smarter business decisions. Now, from here, if you go to the left sidebar again and you go to the bottom, you see the Help tab, and you hover over it or click on it, you're going to see a new tab open up. And here, this is where you go to if you ever get stuck or you need guidance, and this is where you can find useful resources and support. With this summary of what I've just told you about Kommo, you should have an idea of how to navigate around Kommo CRM. Now we're going to go to one of the most important features of Kommo, how to create a lead. A lead is a potential customer that hasn't really made a decision to purchase your product yet. And to create a lead, what we're going to do is we're going to go to Pipelines. Pipeline is going to open up a dialog box, and you can go to All Leads. Now, under All Leads, when you check at the far right of the screen, you can see New Lead. You click on New Lead, and here you can input all the important data of the customer that you think is a potential buyer of your product but hasn't made a decision yet. First thing you're going to do is you're going to give the lead a name. Now you're going to add tags that's going to help you identify the lead with a little bit more specifics. Now you're going to click on this part to show the stage that the lead is in, if you have sent them offer, if you are negotiating with them, if they've made a purchase, if you're following up, or if they just made a comment. You're going to click on that, and this is where the main setup is. Now under the main section, what you're going to do is you're going to set up a responsible user, and this is usually the team member on your internal team that this be the point person that this customer speaks to. The sales is a section where you can input how much revenue the lead could generate for you, and you're going to input that there. Additionally, you can add a freebie type if you're going to give them a freebie, and you can have a lost reason if they have a reason for not making the purchase yet. And you can also add the contact name, the company name of the contact, their work phone, their work email, their position, and you can add the company. There's a section for adding the company that the lead works for. Now additionally, you have a section where you can add notes that are related to the purchase that the lead is going to make. Now once you're done inputting these details, do not forget to click on save to save the lead. And you realize once you click save and the lead has been created, you see more sections like statistics, media, products, and setup. Now what this does is it allows you to even keep track of your leads with more detailed information about the lead. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a task for the lead. Now a task is a feature of any CRM that helps you keep track of important actions and follow up. And to create a task, what you can do is you can click on this add in one phrase right here, or you can go to your task, and under the task, what you're going to do is you're going to come to the far right of the screen and we're going to click on new task. Now once you do that, it's going to open a new dialog box and it's going to ask you for a contact or lead. Now what you're going to do is you're going to ensure that this task is linked to a particular or a potential lead, and once you click on it, it's going to connect to the lead, and this is to help you organize and ensure that all tasks and follow-ups are done on the correct potential buyer or lead. And once you do that, you can also set a date for the task, and that helps you set a date for the deadline of the task. And it also has a follow-up section that helps you keep track of the task and ensures to state if it's a follow-up or a meeting or if it's a custom task. And once you're done, you're going to click on set, and automatically you should see the task in your task calendar. You can see it right under the task for this week, and it has the one to do. Now from here, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add a contact to our Kommo CRM, and a contact is a possible or potential buyer that is going to make the purchase. And to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to go to lists. Once we hover over it, you can see contacts, or once you click on it, you can see contacts there. Now once the contact page loads, what you're going to do is you're going to go to the top of the far right of the screen, and you're going to see add contact. You're going to click on add contact, and here you can add the name of the contact that is responsible or is going to be responsible to make the purchase. After adding the name, you can add a tag that's going to allow you identify the contact a bit more. In the main section, you can also add the team member that is the main point of contact. You can add their phone number, and you can add their work email and the password. And also at the bottom here, you can also add a note, and you can click on save. Finally, let's talk about integrating other tools to Kommo CRM. Now, integration is very important because the integrations will allow you to connect and transfer data between different tools and put them all under one umbrella and allow you analyze properly. Now, connect Kommo CRM to any application or any platform. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the left sidebar of the screen. You're going to go to settings. Now on the settings, you're going to go to integration marketplace. Now on the integration marketplace here, you're going to integrate. You're going to look for the tool that you want to integrate into Kommo CRM. So for instance, if you want to integrate LinkedIn, what we're going to do is we're going to click on LinkedIn and we're going to click on install. And once it's done installing, you're going to click on sign into LinkedIn, and it says the steps here. Once you click on sign into LinkedIn, you're going to add your LinkedIn account. You're going to sign it in on your Kommo CRM, and it's going to ask you to connect the tools to your LinkedIn to your CRM. Now, under the authorizations tab, you can also revoke access of users to your LinkedIn. If there are multiple users that have access to your LinkedIn aside you can click here to revoke their access to your LinkedIn account. That's it for this tutorial, and if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.